So, hello everyone. My name is Yasmin. I'm 21 years old and I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher and that's it about me. So, today we'll talk about society and religion. And Talk and Talk is a community where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and also Italian. We are here to help you and not to judge you. So this is why we don't correct each other here. And let's start with you, Marcio. Who are you? What do you like to do?
So, my name is Marcio Nunes. I live from my city, Calo de Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I live with and my wife and my son. I have a little dog. About me, I'm great. Today, I actively several activities during the day together with my wife. Today is very, very hot here in my city because here in my state, Espírito Santo, always hot. A little moments, the temperature more relaxed. That's it for me.
Yeah, very good. And thanks for sharing about you. And you, Newton.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry for my camera. I have a problem with my computer and with the camera. So my image is not here. Oh, yeah, I am Newton. I'm living in São Paulo. In fact, part-time in São Paulo and a part-time in Rio Grande do Norte, where there is a terrible moment there. But I lived there 6 months, about 6 months per year. And I'm accountant. I'm 61 years old. I have 2 sons and 6 grandsons. We had a newborn. My grandson Tyler on Saturday, and so we had 2 sons, 2 boys, and 5 grandsons boys. Now we have a girl. Okay, yes, we are so happy for it. That's it for now.
So you have a big family, yeah?
Yes, very big family.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Do you live in 6 months São Paulo and 6 months Rio Grande do Norte?
Yes. Last year we changed for that. I love the north of Brazil, and I'm very cold. I'm so São Paulo. I hate when in winter because I'm so cold. I'm very, very cold. But I like São Paulo too. But the Rio Grande do Norte for me is better for my health.
Yeah, because like the weather in São Paulo is always changing. So
yes,
we have like all the seasons in just one day.
Yeah. You are right. Now it's very hot, but now tonight it's cold. It's cold during the day. Hot, very hot. Now it's very cold for me. It's very cold for me, but
yeah, I think Marcio doesn't know how is cold, maybe.
No, in my case, I lived during 7 years in another state. I lived in the Paraná state during 7 years. There, I I have been in situation very, very cold. Now I return to my state, Espírito Santo. Here is very, very hot.
Oh, okay. So you know. Very good. So I think we can start our conversation with the first question. So the first question is religion important to you? Why or why not? So Newton, let's start with you. Is it important to you?
Oh, yes. For me, I think it's important because religion, the name of religion, that means in Portuguese, religar. I don't know in English, but I think our man was disconnected with God, and religion is this to reconnect the man with God. So for me, is very important.
Yeah, very good. I don't think that maybe the religion, but as you said, to be connected with something bigger than you. So like for me, I think to be connected with something bigger than me and to trust in this person or in this thing. So and for you, Marcio.
So for me, it's very, very important about religion because I'm Catholic. I'm a father. I have my family. I need to live with us. Uh, I like to, I forgot to frequentar the church. There I learn more about Je- I forgot the pronunciation, Jesus Christ, but I'm very, very important. In my case, I have my son 14 years. I, I go with him in the church several times because I think important. I learn about my religion, my religion, and two, I to show for him about this religion. I like the about him know about religion, but when he he have your adult life, he chose your religion. But I show my religion this moment in my life. But since I born, I'm Catholic.
Yeah, I think this is something really important. So you show the things that you believe, and if he wants to believe, it's okay. If he doesn't believe, it's okay too. So I think this is something really important. And talking about this, do you have a religion? Have you changed your religion? So, Marcio, can you tell us more about this?
So I said I'm a Catholic since I'm born. I don't change in my religion, but I visit another religion because when I'm when I wedding my wife is another religion. My wife is, I forgot in English, Baptist, but I visit your religion several times. I visit another religion in Brazil, the name in Portuguese Maranata, um, Batista, and Presbyteriana, Assembleia de Deus. I think so, but I'm Catholic. I like the I forgot ensinamentos de religion. This moment I said I to show my son about this religion. For me, I intend follow this religion by my things.
Yeah, I think this is something really good, like to try to know more about others' religions, because we sometimes we have prejudice because we don't know more about. So when we learn, it's something that like open our eyes. And you, Newton.
Oh, I have religion, a Christian, evangelical Christian. I never changed my religion, but I studied in a theological course about others' religion. I like or I love, in fact, to go to service church. I think every man is a adorator, I don't know, adorador. If you don't adore God, you adore another thing, in my opinion. So for me, it's very important to go service church, help others, and so on.
Yeah, very good. And like as you, I am Christian, but because I was raised in like this environment, so my grandmother always tried to take me to the church, and so I really believe in God, but something that I don't do is like to go to the church like every Sunday. So I just believe, but it's not something that makes part of like my routine, like to go to the church and to read the Bible, things like this. So I think we can go to the next one. How do you practice your religion? So Newton, let's start with you. How do you practice?
Oh, as I said, I practice my religion, going to the church, especially on Sundays, but I go on the week too. I practice, studied the Bible. I think the Bible have all the answers for men, all the answers for men about God's creation, about what you go on the life with the family, with the society, in every aspects, work, job, and professional relations, government. So I think the Bible is the answers of God for all men. And I practice helping others too, because when I look for the Bible, I have seen Jesus Christ helping others. The first thing that Jesus Christ, he was died on Calvary cross to help all men and to save all men. So helping others is the main thing I do to in order to serve God, in order to practice my religion. That's it.
Yeah, this is something really good. And like you said, that you help like in your church. Yeah. So I think this is a way to practice, like to put in practice your religion, your beliefs. And what about you, Marcio?
So in my case, I practice my religion. I like to go to the church on Sundays, but I need to go there more because several times I I don't go there. But I like to watch the I forgot missa on Sunday in my church. There in the Paraná State, I I go to the church every Sunday. But there, I put my son for study the name Christmas in the church there. Here, I return to my state, but I forgot, confesso, I need to go to the church more. But I like to practice my religion. I sometimes I watch in the TV because the 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 TV transmit Sunday morning. Another moment, I watch one message through the YouTube channel. But I know I need to go there.
Yeah, very good. Like you said about Christmas, and as I am like Christian, we don't have this. But when I was a child, I saw like my friends going like every Saturday to do this course, and I always thought, oh my God, I want to go to, but like I can't because I didn't go to the church with them. But it was something that I was really curious to know more, but I didn't have the opportunity. So, and like we are talking about this, and what do you think like is the main role of religious leaders in society? So because we see like many people talking that they are like religious leaders, but what are the things that they need to do in society? What are their roles? So Marcio, let's start with you. What do you think about it?
I think about religion leaders, they need teaching, ensinar several people about your religion. They need, I forgot, attract more people for your religion because nowadays in the world is the complicated because the advance of the technology, the several people stay more at home. Uh, Last year, about pandemic situation, several people uh, stay more at home. Uh, we, we, I forgot. Com isso, several people go less. I forgot menos in the church. I think religion leader need attract more people your religion because the word of Jesus Christ is very, very important. We need to transmit in the future generations.
Yeah, and you brought a good point that because like sometimes people don't go like to the church because they don't feel good. And I think the role of these religious leaders is to make people feel like comfortable, like feel that they are really in a comfortable place, that they can trust in people there. So, and what about you, Newton?
Okay, I agree with Marcio. The leaders have to teach people and give a good example to. I think the mainly teaching is my example, my practice. And when I preach Jesus, I have to show my own practice too, because Jesus Christ, if you read in the Bible, mainly New Testament, about Jesus' words, he said many things about the example, attitudes, and I think my opinion in this case, we are in a difficult time, not only in Brazil but all the world. We are in the difficult time, especially post-pandemic. Many people with mental problems, confused, not only Brazil, in all the world. So I think this moment, the role of religious leaders, I think, is to help people in general, because the Bible have, as I said, have all things for man, all things, the answers. Every man seek answers for life. So I think leaders have to show this, to teach this, as I said.
Yeah, and it's what you said. It's not just about to tell the things that people need to do, but to show that you are doing.
Yes.
So you need to be like an example. And you said about some like health issues that we are going through this moment of like pandemic, and I want to know what challenges do religious leaders face in today's society and how are they addressing these challenges. So what do you think about it?
Okay, and challenges, as I said, the moment is so critical in all the world, and the religion leaders now have to show that when you go to a church, when you go to a temple, you are going there in order to have something good for your soul, and it's very difficult now. Very difficult now because when you have pandemic of coronavirus, many people they don't have opportunity to go to church. And after that, many people, they never go to the church again. But they are with very, very big problems. Very big problems. When every person in Brazil, they be in your house without work, without to go to the church. Many problems happen. So this problem now it's very, very difficult for all people. So leaders have this challenge to post-pandemic to show that in church you can find words for your soul, peace of God there, and so on. That's it.
Yeah, that's really nice what you said. Like it needs to see a place where you can feel like peace.
Yeah.
So they need to show this.
Yeah.
And you, Marcio.
So, in my opinion about the religion leader, about society, nowadays I see, I forgot, crescimento, several about the new religions. Every city, you see a new religion surge. I think it is a big challenge because this new religion not I forgot construction uma base forte about world religion. I think it is a big challenge for the religion leaders. Another challenge. I said another question about advanced technology. Several people prefer stay at home, use cell phone and laptop about to go to the church. Men, the people young nowadays, I see several churches, a little people young participating this. I forgot this or at the church. I think it is a big challenge for religious leaders. They need to think about in the future for attracting more people in your religion. That's it.
Yeah, you said like about new religions, and this makes me think that because of these like surging starting like new religions is making us like more, maybe this is separating us more than make us like together, so I think this is, I don't know, it's something really common to happen. Like you start to go to a church and you don't talk with some people because you don't have the same beliefs, so this makes you like stop the relationship with this person. So I think like sometimes this is happening because of like new religions too. So talking.
Yeah, complicated this topic because religion is subjective, very, very hard for talking another people because nowadays we have several different religions. Every religion follow one idea about you through. Exist several conflito. I forgot conflict. The ideas because I believe in your message, another believe another message. I think very, very complicated talk about religion. Here in my home, I live about this because I'm Catholic, but my mother-in-law, she is another religion. She is Batista during more than 5 years. She have different opinion, but I respect your opinion. She respect for me, but I see different about the Bible.
Yeah, I think that this is important, like to respect others' opinions, like others' beliefs, because if you if you if you decide, oh, okay, you will not respect, so maybe you will not have friends and family. So, and talking about this, we can go to number 6, that is talking about the future of religion. So, what is the future of religion in our society, and how do you see it evolving? So, Newton, how do you see?
I think, as Marcio said about the technology advance, people normally apart from God, because many think is technology is now things you have seen technology. I think the advance of medicine too, and many people their faith is how can I say is diminish. I don't know if it's the right word, but diminishing the and I think as the time passed, we are going to see more people apart from religion. But as I said, but man needs, woman need answers for life. And these answers, in my opinion, is in God. Is many men have a part of your life that's spirit and soul, that this part needs answers. And these answers, in my opinion, is only in Jesus. Only in Jesus. I think it's very, very difficult. It's a problem. I think it's a problem. It's apart from
Yeah,
religion.
I have seen that like many people, they are not taking like religions as a serious thing. They are taking as like a play, so I think it's something
Yes.
that it can't happen, because like if you enter like in a religion, I think you need to take this thing serious.
Yes.
And
Yes. I agree with you.
yeah, and I see like many people thinking that it's not serious, so maybe I see this as the future, and And you, Marcio, what else can you see about it?
I believe about the future of a religion. The traditional religion continues because the traditional religion several followers along the years. I believe it continues attract my followers, your religion. Nowadays, we have the big religion in our culture, and Catholic, and Batista, and Presbyteriana, Maranatha, Assembleia de Deus, great big religions in our culture. I believe this religion continues, but nowadays the surge several new religion, but these some religions I believe is finished a long time because it's very hard to get a new follows because new ideas. I believe traditional religions continues, but the religions need I forgot atualizar about use the new technology. In the future, several people talk about metaverso. This technology can to change the model, the people for I believe to go in the church. You use the metaverso. I don't know because nowadays advanced technology is every moment is more. In my opinion, I believe the traditional religion continues. They need to improve your use technology.
Yeah, you said about like metaverse, and I need to confess that is something that I hate. But as you said, I think this can help to like to put people like together to make people feel like a community, maybe. So I think it can help like in religious challenges.
I talk about this subject because I'm here since before the arrival internet. I'm teenager. I use public telefone público the inside coins. I see the arrival of the internet. I use I forgot the connection. I forgot they start the internet. I did one course 1995 about information. The first course in my city. I see this revolution about these years, about the arrival Orkut, another Facebook, another Instagram, another TikTok. I see the revolution. Now I wait the revolution about metaverse because the technology advancing more nowadays. In my case, for example, about video game. For example, I use in the past the video game complicated for use, but it's great this moment. Now the video game I see I forgot. Parece you inside the game because very realistic. the game nowadays in the 2023. I believe after metaverse a new technology, the religion, I need to prepare more because it attract the people young.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think this can really help us to feel more connected in like a religious way. So, and I think we can go to the next question, and I think we can answer two questions together. That is, do you believe in the afterlife? Why or why not? And what do you think happens to us after we die? So, Newton, let's start this one with you. What do you think?
Oh yes, I believe in afterlife because um, I I believe that man is we have three parts: body, soul, and spirit. Our body, and as as the age, our body is turning old, and one day we are gonna die. But I believe every man have a soul and a spirit, and so the spirit and soul is not end. They will continue, as I believe in afterlife. I believe in afterlife. And what happened? I believe that afterlife we will have a time where God is going to restore to our body, even though the body is finished with the earth, with in sea. Probably if a person dies in the sea, but one day our body was connected together again, but not the same body anymore, but a new body, incorruptible. And I think it's going to do after die. I think, as I said, I'm a Christian. Jesus Christ died and he resurrected. For one day, every person who believes in him is going to resurrect to, I don't know when, but I think that I believe that one day it's going to happen. That's it.
Yeah, really nice what you said. I have never thought about it, and because it's really a hard topic to talk about, like as Marcia said, but I really don't know what I think that happens like after I I die. So, but I'm thinking about what you said, Newton. I am thinking about it. Maybe so, and you, Marcio.
So this subject is very, very complicated. But in my opinion, my God, construction, the perfect system in the world since you born and finish your life. I believe after you die, nothing exists. Turn it off. Finish. Because our brain is very, very complicated. Nowadays, you and several people talk about life after die, or we see the person after the person die. I don't believe in nothing this, because I see the brain is very, very complicated. The person see see one person after die, your brain consequente confusion, your brain, I believe, after die, finish, turn it off, because our God construction the perfect system since you're born and finish your life. I like admirate the system, the creation, the creation. I forgot some words in English, because I like to study about the system. I like to study about the animal life, the several species different. Every species have your participating your life de another species, because one perfect system. Another this system existe, we ser humano, this species is very, very complicated in the world. One species destruction your home ser humano is very, very complicated. I believe nothing after that.
Yeah, like for me, it's really complicated to believe that we have like life after we die, or that our life like finish. So it's really complicated to believe in both.
Yes, you live after you die, but in the memories, another person live with you during your life. For example, Michael Jackson. Several people remember that nowadays listen your music, watch your videos, your memory vive nowadays, because your passage in the world, he have several followers. These people's your memory live, but he died. Your story nothing.
Yeah, this is really important. Like, if people don't forget about you, you will never die. So, and Newton, do you want to add something about this?